but what I think that the real, I don't know if threat is the right word for this, but the real challenges, right, are actually a little more pedestrian. It's complexity, right? And if you're in a large enterprise environment, your complexity is, it might not be measurable, to be honest. I mean, we're talking about organizations in some cases with hundreds of thousands of endpoints operating in 100, 150, 160 countries. We're dealing with regulatory environments. We're dealing with large budgets that have bought every tool imaginable, but have configured not all of them, are not even necessarily using all of them, are trying to, so I think, what's keeping a lot of my clients, my CISO clients up at night are things like, what does my environment look like? Like, what's my inventory? Log4j, right? Every Christmas, right? Every Thanksgiving to Christmas, we get a gift, it seems, right? And Log4j this year had a whole bunch of mature organizations being like, again, we're doing this again? Okay. Do I know where all of my instances are? And that's such a basic question. And so much of all of what we deal with as cybersecurity professionals hinges on that question. What do I have and where is it? And that's a really hard question to answer. Then we get into a lot of the more fun questions, right? How do I fix it? How do I mitigate it? Do the fixes work? What tools do I have that'll detect, right? How do I get my whole like NIST incident response lifecycle, right? With identify and protect and detect and all that stuff, right? All that stuff really happens. But I think the clients that I deal with, what they're really asking me is, this is really complex. Help me make this less complex.